But one thing that stuck out that I noticed was that a lot of my prayers have been answered over the years. I don't see any situation where God just left me out there and left me hanging. I see where I changed my mind a lot. Like some of the things you pray for, you'd be like, oh, I was asking for that. Oh, no, I don't want that. I just don't want to be the person that knew I was supposed to grow and do other things and step into my purpose, but yet maybe out of fear or being comfortable, I stayed in one spot.
It is a good thing, but there are things that it is no longer about God doing them, it's about you doing them. I can do. What is it that God has given you the ability to do?
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button too, so we can get this video out there so more people can know about DarraCunningham TV. Well, I hope y'all been doing good. Today is just one of my little laid back days. I'm doing a lot of cleaning and connecting with God. Y'all see I was watching Prophet Lovey. He's a pastor out of California. His sermons lately have really been speaking to me because I've been in a space to where I think God is trying to develop me, like take my faith to a whole nother level. It's one thing to say that you believe in God and you have faith, but to actually be in it is another story. And so I think right now I'm going through some things in life to where I am being tested. My faith is being tested. If you think about it, we say, I believe this or I believe for that. But believing means that it's not done. Faith is believing in the unseen, meaning everything is already done. So if we're believing that things are already done, why do we continue to pray for, like, it's the wording we use, I believe. To say I believe means one day it will manifest. But to say I have faith in it means it's already done. It's done right now. Whether I could see it or not, it's done. End of case. So I've just been realizing that though I'm a woman of faith, a woman of God, I just personally feel like we have to watch our wording. Like, I'm not really a big person on, or I won't say that, I'll just say, sometimes I feel weird if I'm like talking to God and I'm praying for like the same things over and over again. Because in my mind is, why do I have to pray over and over again when he already know what I want? I've already made it known. He said, ask, you shall receive. So I've already prayed about it. I've already given it to God. So why go back and pray about it every day? It just makes no sense. That would mean that you have a lack of faith, right? That you don't believe that it's already done. And so I noticed that about myself. I'm like, okay, the way we grew up, I don't know if some of you guys grew up in a Baptist church. I quickly turned to non-denominational Christian, but sometimes I still think it's that same teaching of pray for, believing for. I'm not saying that you shouldn't pray, because we know that prayer works. I'm just saying I feel like we should just immediately start thanking God for those things that we know he's already done. That's all I'm saying. So that's what I've been on, y'all, just getting my life together, because I really do care about what is left behind when I am no longer here. You know, tomorrow is not promised to anybody. And I really try to pay attention to what I put out and the energy that I attract around me. And so, you know, that's even with my platforms as well. You know, God placed me on this earth for a reason. We all have a purpose. And in my purpose, I don't have a problem praising God, thanking God, and letting it be known. So with that being said, though, ever since like 2006, 2007, I started writing my prayers down, and I have prayers written, yeah, from back to 2006, 2007, which is amazing when you go back and see where your headspace was back then. But one thing that stuck out that I noticed was that a lot of my prayers have been answered over the years. I don't see any situation where God just left me out there and left me hanging. I see where I changed my mind a lot. Like some of the things you pray for, you'd be like, oh, I was asking for that. Oh, no, I don't want that. But most things he's already done, and better, and more. So I recently started back writing my prayers out again in my journal, because I kind of fell into a space to where I was kind of off, and then I was back on, and then I was off. But I'm starting to get back into the groove of writing my prayers out. And once I write my prayers out, I leave it there. I'm very careful in the way I'm writing, because I'm keeping that in mind now. Back in 2007, of course, I wasn't thinking about the way I was writing it. I was just praying, like doing what I knew. But today, as I'm writing my prayers out, I am looking at it more so of I'm making my request known, but I'm believing it's already done. So I'm writing in that type of way. So it motivated me to write my own prayer journal, since I'm like, at this point, I'm the queen of the prayer journals if I've been writing them since 2007. And what it has done is just reminded me who God is, reminded me that he's never left me, and it's helped me create a closer relationship with him. And so make sure y'all check out my book. This is the not the original, this is the resale version. I'm sorry, I don't have a copy of a regular version, but this is how it looks. This is the first journal. I'm on my second journal now, and it's just a everyday remind you to thank God when you wake up in the morning. You could date it, and at the bottom what I'm encouraging you to do, let me see if I can get closer so y'all can really see the detail. At the bottom, what I'm encouraging you to do is a year from now, go back and read over some of your prayers and watch how God has blessed you, because that's what's happened to me my whole life. And so, yeah, that's what we on. I'm gonna put the link in the bio for those of you who are interested. I don't know how many people like to sit and I don't know how many people write their prayers out. I'm a living testament of writing my prayers out since 2007. And what I'm hoping with this book is that it just helps people to get back on a schedule, because we have so much going on in our lives that sometimes we put prayer to the side. And you know, I'm just trying to encourage people to get back into that space of making it top of mind, but not only praying, but having faith that it's already done. So I'm gonna drop the link down in the description and you guys can, I'm sorry men, I don't have nothing for the men yet, but ladies, because it's obviously, it's a pink book. So this is a woman's journal, but men, I got something coming for you too. And then my next book that is almost complete will have 100 faith scriptures, kind of like guiding you on the way of having faith towards what you've already prayed for. So yeah, links in the description. We in the kitchen with it. I'm making a Subway sandwich. That's what I have been craving. For some reason, I just feel like I wanted to be the one to make it. So we got us some some hoagie bread, and yeah, I guess we're making the Italian spicy sandwich, because I got Italian, I got salami, garlic bologna, and honey turkey. So we shall see. Let me see if I can bring this down some. I don't think I can. With how this is made. With how it's made. Can it even go down low? I don't think it can. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go down low. Okay, wait a second. How good my food was looking. I'm just now about to taste it. I knew it was gonna be good because I taste the sauce. Words can't explain, words can't explain. But I wanted to talk to y'all about something. Something I said earlier in the video. Okay, I had to move, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't get the camera positioned right at that angle, but what I wanted to talk about was a little bit stemming from what we were talking about the other day. To be in this world and to not be open to change is crazy. It's ridiculous. The whole point of us being here on this earth is to grow and to change. And I don't know, just me personally, every day, it's my goal. It's what I'm striving to do is, okay, how can I do something better today than what I did yesterday? Like, how am I making a difference? Because it's just so much more to life, you know? And so I encourage y'all to, whatever you're doing, slow down, pray, and seek growth. Seek growth and seek change. Because how else are we gonna figure out what our purpose is in life if we're comfortable and we think we know everything and we're just staying in the same mindset, same spot, same old things we were taught when we were a kid? It's like, you gotta build your own relationship with God. And you have to get an understanding of what even the Bible means from your own understanding too. I just don't want to be the person that knew I was supposed to grow and do other things and step into my purpose, but yet maybe out of fear or being comfortable, I stayed in one spot. Like, I believe in stretching my mindset and, you know, just getting to know, because I don't know everything that there is to know. So it's called growth. It's called being allowing God to stretch you and just trusting and knowing that who he calls, he qualifies. So not really worrying about it, just praying and asking God to order your steps in the direction that you're supposed to go, and trusting when he gives you that clarity that that's where you're supposed to go, you do it. Not even thinking about it, just, okay, God, this is what you want me to do, I'm there. That's pretty much where I am. That's where I've been. I haven't picked up the camera that much because I don't have, like, I guess as a content creator, I can never say I don't have much going on, because everything you do is content. But I've just been in a space where I just felt like I just needed to take some time to myself and get myself together, because I don't know, I just have a lot that I have been going through lately, spiritually, mentally, and sometimes that's just how you feel. It's like, well, though I can't be transparent, I'm still a private person. I'm not going to get on here and talk about every little thing that I go through and every little, like, that's just not my personality. I don't think that's any content creator's personality. It's not Darra's personality. I'll say some stuff, but, you know, if I could say anything, you know, to help you guys, to help anybody else, then I will. But this is life. We get one life. God puts us through tests. You can either fail the test over and over again, or you can pass it and get on to the next level. And so that's where I am with it. And, you know, also, you got to know where you're going before you start to include other people into your life. Like, you got to be at 100%, at least 100%, or close to it on your own before you can invite other people into your life. Like, you have to be okay. Speaking of purpose, it makes me think about how there's so many podcasts about relationships and clips and everything all over Instagram, and I don't think people talk about enough how you have to be able to be a partner in order to be a partner. Like, you could be the best person in the world, but it doesn't mean that you're ready to be a partner. Like, do we ever talk about that? I feel like we don't talk about that enough. Also, you got to know what your purpose is. you know, because when you are picking somebody, y'all gotta be going in the same direction. So, or unfortunately, a relationship is not gonna last. So, I don't know, I just wanted to throw that in there because we talk about our purpose in life and everything, and I hear a lot of stuff they say about relationships, and it's like, I don't hear many people merging that together. Your purpose by yourself has a lot to do with who your partner is going to be. Ooh, I feel itchy. Y'all know I'm not supposed to be eating shrimp. I think that's why I'm starting to feel itchy. Like I'm feeling an itch right here, an itch in my eyebrow. I think it's starting to itch me. But no, I know I'm all over the place and that was random, but I have to talk about what comes to mind, and that just came to my mind about relationship stuff. Where are you going in life by yourself? Where are you going? Do you know where you're going? And sometimes you can meet someone and y'all can figure it out together, but I just feel like you still need to be 100% content before you hop into anything. I don't know what I'm about to do tonight. I'm gonna finish this food though, and I'll be back. My mom got me a massager from Amazon. When I say it ain't nothing like a mother, it's nothing like a mother. I didn't even ask for a massager. She was ordering herself one and figured that I needed one. And I didn't know I needed one. I like deep tissue massages, like with strong hands, man hands. Like when I go to get my full body massages, I usually request a man because they just be, I only had one woman. When I used to live in Amarillo, I had a masseuse. She was really, 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 really good. But that's like the only female masseuse I've ever had. And then when I moved here, it was two men that was really good, but then they stopped working at the place. And of course, they don't want to give you their information because I'm pretty sure they probably got their own private practice somewhere. But this is the massager, and it has all these little parts to it. I haven't tried this one. I didn't even know this was soft, but it got that. It's got a hook, or I don't know what that is. This, all these little knobs to put on. Let's see. Ooh, and you can adjust. Ooh, I probably can't see, but this is, you can adjust the speed. I need a scalp massage, so I'm just gonna, I have been using this to massage my scalp because we forget about how good or how much we need a scalp massage. It just feels so good. Normally I'll put like the rake thing on and I'll take my hair down and I'll just massage through my scalp. Help stimulate. But mothers, they be knowing what they be doing. They be knowing. Ooh, that feel good. I didn't even know I needed a massager. I didn't even know I needed, but you know, mama knows, mama knows.